This video is about the cultural identity of the UAE and me. I stay in the UAE, a country in the Middle East, which is also the country I'm going to be talking about now. Emirati culture, food and clothes. Emirati men wear a kandura, which is an ankle-length white shirt woven from wool or cloth. Women wear an abaya, which is a black overgarment, and sheela or headscarf. Al-Machbous is one of the most popular Emirati dishes. It consists of spiced rice made with chicken, lamb, or seafood. First, I'm going to talk about the UAE's traditions, especially the festival of Ramadan. Ramadan, the month of piety, charity, blessings, and fasting. The purpose of fasting is to practice self-discipline, sacrifice, and empathy for the less fortunate. Iftar is when the fast is broken at sunset. It is tradition to start with dates. In addition to the regular 5 prayers, men and women also perform Tarawih prayers in mid-evening during Ramadan. The last day of Ramadan is when people celebrate Eid. On the day of Eid, it is custom for people to greet each other by saying Eid Mubarak. South Indian culture. I'm saying South Indian because there's a huge variation between North Indian and South Indian culture. The traditional dress of Tamil Nadu is the dhoti and shirt and the sari. The dhoti is a long piece of fabric that is tied around the waist. This is worn by men. An Indian woman would wear a sari, which is a garment that consists of a long drape. One of the many traditional foods of South India is the dosa, which is cooked rice batter in the shape of a pancake. It is offered with a side of chutneys, which are of different varieties, and sometimes sambar. And now I'm going to talk about South Indian culture and about its festivals. One of them is Pongal. Pongal is a celebration of farmers. It spans over 4 days and has a name for each day. The first one is called Bogi Pongal, in which the farmers harvest their crops and burn the remnants. This makes the soil fertile and ready for the next harvest. The second one is called Thai Pongal. This is the main Pongal. In Thai Pongal, the farmers thank God for the harvest. Then, on the third day, called Matu Pongal, which means cow pongal, we show our gratitude to the bulls for helping us plow the fields. And lastly, we have Kanum Pongal, which means seeking Pongal, in which people seek the blessing of their elders and provide to the needy. During Pongal, people pray to the god and give offerings like fruits and food. The picture or statue of the god would be decorated with flowers. Jallikattu is a traditional event in which a bull is released into a crowd of participants. The competitors try to tame the bull by holding onto its hump. Participants are disqualified if they hold the bull's neck, horns, or tail. The sharing of brotherhood and affection empowers an individual and reduces conflict and also promotes peaceful coexistence. The change is inevitable. Hence, the celebrations of festivals will predominantly see the changes, but it will retain its root cause and traditionalism to maintain the originality and spirit of the tradition alive. Climate change would be a root cause of many of the changes. For example, iftar meals might lose some of its traditional dishes if climate change destroys the crops.